All right. So about the printing partnership program. So the printing partnership program was actually discontinued, and I talked about it a lot at the time, about a year or so ago. But I'm still getting to this day, and I think because people are probably trying to figure out printing solutions, I'm still getting people messaging me about it all the time. And most of the messages always start off with, "I see that it's no longer on your site. Are you still doing it?" Well, if we were still doing it, it would absolutely be on the site. That's for sure. But the thing is that I had discontinued it mostly because of the fact that at the time, we were having a lot of inconsistency with the printers we were using, and I did not feel comfortable with recommending that someone else put their book into our hands. It was bad enough about, this is our responsibility to get our own books done. I don't want to pass on this kind of responsibility to someone else who's sitting there thinking everything's going to be fine, when meanwhile I'm knowing that, but maybe it's not. And then I can't really handle that situation in terms of, well, what if the printer screws up on their print run and now they're screwed on what's, they need it for a crowdfunder or a convention or whatever. So I need a printer that could be very consistent. So it goes back to when Jason at Sci-Fi for Me was on earlier asking about our printer and saying he would get in touch with me so I could give him the name of the printer. It's nothing personal to anybody else. And literally, David, Rob, Brian, you guys can testify. You have no idea who I'm using.
No.
No, I don't.
So I don't want to pass on that kind of information and I made it as a promise to myself, because I don't want anybody else in the same situation that I'm in, until we're at least 2 years into having no problems with a printer. Consistency, quality, customer service when there's an issue, all that kind of stuff. 2 solid years.